Yo guys, welcome back to LeadFoot TV. So my Micra has finally suffered the dreaded heater failure. I've had 5 or 6 Micras now, and every single one I've bought, apart from this one, has always had a broken heater. So the heaters only work on full power and not any of the other settings. So like 1, 2 and 3, the 1, 2 and 3 setting don't work. And this one has finally done it. I'll show you now. So if I flick the ignition on, as you can hear, it's working now on full, but if I go on to 3, it stops. I've got absolutely nothing on 2 or 1. It literally just works on full. So there is a really simple way to fix it. I've never actually bothered fixing it myself before, but I thought it might be quite a useful video for people. So I decided to fix this, and it is actually quite annoying driving around with only having full heaters. So what it is, all it is a resistor. It's a resistor chip, it's called. I've bought this one off eBay. I'll stick a link to the people that I bought it off in the description below. So yeah, click the link in the description. It'll take you straight to the eBay listing. And this basically just, as you can see, there's two holes there. That basically just screws into the heater behind the dashboard here. So I think I've never done it before. I think the glove box has to come out. I'm gonna have a quick look in a second, try and figure it all out. But the yeah, that just plugs into the, like, slots in, and then there's a plug that plugs into it, and basically all that, it's just a resistor chip. And when the circuit board melts on it, it stops 1, 2 and 3 from working. So it's a really common problem. Almost every Micra I've had has always done it, and even a few of my friends have had Micras and they've all done it as well. So I'm gonna actually bother to fix it this time, and I'll show you how I do it. So it turns out that you don't need to take the glove box out at all. So I'll show you from outside. There's the glove box. If you go right down underneath, there's a bunch of wires going to this brown plug, so that you just press that little clip in and the plug should come out. Never actually happens when I'm trying to do it with one hand. So that plug will come out, and then you've just got 2 bolts or screws, so you can use a cross-headed screwdriver, or it looks like 8mm bolts either side. These silver ones, sorry, it's a bit awkward to film under here. Yeah, these silver bolts need to come out, and then the card should just pop out. So I'm going to just undo those now, and then I'll show you what the old card looks like compared to the new one. So I just got a long extension and an 8mm socket, and it went straight up there. They're the 2 bolts that have come out of it. As you can see now, it's still sitting there with the bolts out, so that literally just pulls out now. So as you can see, it's a bit rusty looking and horrible. It will, I think, it will go in 2 ways, so just make sure you take note of which way it came out. So mine came out that way with the clip for the that's the sorry, the clip for the plug is nearest side to me, so that it goes in that way around. Just, yeah, make sure you get it in the right way around. I don't know if it'll make any difference, but I'd imagine it probably does. So that's the old one. As you can see, it's looking a bit sorry for itself. It's a bit rusty on the corners, and there's lines starting to show through on the back of there. It just looks a bit knackered. I'm not entirely sure how they work, but yeah, that's it. This one's actually a bit smaller. I don't really know why that is, but apparently they still work. So we'll chuck the new one in now, and hopefully it's fixed the fans. Right, so that's the new one all plugged back in. Like I said, make sure you get it the right way around, so there's the clip for the plug is nearest side to you. So it's just a case now of clipping the plug back in. So that's all back together. Now we'll just jump back into the driver's seat and see if the fans work. Right, so we're back in the car now. So let's first try, see if it works. Hopefully it does, because otherwise I'm gonna look stupid. Yeah, so ignition on, fans are off at the moment. Before it wouldn't work on one, so there we go, there's some noise. That's cool. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. So awesome, they're all working on every single speed again, which is great. As you can see, that was the source of our problems, all the rust and all the black stuff coming off that. I'd imagine it's a circuit board or something underneath, but yeah, anyway, it's an easy fix. It's literally taken me a couple of minutes, so if I'd known it had been that easy, then I probably would have fixed all my other ones that I'd had in the past, but never mind, I know for future now. I'll stick a link to where I bought the card from in the description down below, so click that, it'll take you straight through to the eBay page where I bought it from. I think it was about £8 or £8.50 or something like that, including postage. So it's a nice cheap fix, definitely worth it to have your heaters working again, because it's quite annoying only having full speed, because it's loud and a bit horrible. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I thought it's it's a more of a fix video than my typical modifying videos, but I thought it's useful information because it's very, very common problem. So yeah, hope it's been helpful and helped you out. And the next couple of videos are probably going to be me doing a lot of maintenance stuff. So I will get back to doing modifications again soon. But at the moment, I'm just trying to catch up with all the problems before they get out of hand. So yeah, peace out. Make sure you give the video a like if it's helped you out, and subscribe to the channel.